is the laptop need to support all the requirements to facilitate her as a student, without any lag for her to do the assessment. Of course, the laptop she must have a bigger spec, capacity, and everything it needs. For possible solution, she need buy an expensive laptop to fulfill her need. That laptop will help her do a great assignment.
I will explain about motherboard. In the computer specification, a computer motherboard is the primary printed circuit board PCB inside the computer that contains the components that make the computer work. The motherboard that Nawal needs for her laptop is K55VD motherboard RIP 3.1 DDR3 for Asus. The chipset in the motherboard is A55. It has hard drive interface with CPU. The ports in the motherboard are HDMI, USB 3.0, SATA, and USB 2.0. Model number for this motherboard is K55VD. The type of graphic card is integrated need CPU support. Intel is the manufacturer. The memory bank is 2 DDR3 DRAM. The circuit type is PGA 989. Maximum RAM capacity in this motherboard is 8GB. Form factor is ATX. The processor that can support is i7-3610QM, i5-3210M, and i3-3110M.
So for the aspect of computer case, now I should just use the CPU that have been suggested in the hardware part. Basically, the CPU is just ready to use in the laptop, so that the user can use it wisely. Those may be micro, mic, or full towers depending on Nawal needs. The size of the motherboard and the computing capacity of the gaming system they are creating is so smoothly functionally. So now I should choose a full tower to assemble a powerful CPU and GPU high-end system. Super tower are bigger cases for professional players and tech enthusiasts. They are big enough to fit the dual CPU and the dual graphic display card, so that Nawal can watching movie and also coding her assignment smoothly without any problem.
Moreover, for the hardware, we choose Intel Core i9 because in the term of hardware, Intel Core i9 is that most suitable to be used in this computer. This is because the computer science student need processor with optimal processor speed to compile code and run challenging tasks. Intel Core i9 is the one fastest CPU that available on the market right now. The laptop or computer basically come with considerable amount of RAM. The laptop provides a solid drive flash status instead of a standard hard disk. This feature is to enhance the effectiveness of the laptop. The laptop has 512GB SSD, which is more than enough to keep all 5 disk strength. About the clock speed, the Intel Core i9 has about the 2400 mHz and 60GB RAM. For the graphic card, the laptop uses NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti that helps in making all the editing works easier and smoothly. The graphic card can run many of the older and non-demanding games on maximum setting and also with full HD resolution. So, Nawal can play games in her free time or to release her tension. The latest heavyweight games run smoothly on medium edge setting and full HD and this graphic card. On the positive sides, the 1050 Ti series laptops are much cheaper than equivalent configure with the GTX 1060 or higher than 1060. Also, this laptop has been expect data transfer from one device to a laptop to be fast enough. With these Thunderbolt 3 ports and 3 USB 3.1 ports built in it, it can rest assured the data or the file can transfer with any place within a few seconds. So what is software? Software is a program that allows the computer to perform a particular task as opposed to specific component of the system, which is hardware. System software will help the computer hardware to run the computer system itself. System software, including operating system, device drivers, diagnostic tools, and more. System software is almost always pre-installed on your computer. So from this computer, we suggest that it could be used Windows 10 Professional, because most of the computer Windows 10 Professional has been pre-installed and also has a fingerprint lock system for extra security to the user. Windows 10 Professional also has the operating system to get the simplified networking. Operating system software includes an implementation of Transformation Control Protocol or Internet Protocol, TCP or IP, and related utility programs such as ping and traceroute, along with device drivers and other software automatically enable the Internet. It is usually we provide program to enable Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and other wireless connectivity. Other than that, the CPU Z software also can be installed to be one of the gaming tool. CPU Z is a software that gives you information on your laptop. The information include your processor name, number, code name, process package, and cache levels. It also gives details on your main board and chipset memory type, size, module specification, as well as a real-time measurement of each core, internal frequency, and a memory frequency. The last software that also can be installed is f.lux. f.lux, which is multi-platform application that automatically adjusts your screen light and brightness to match the color of the room you are in. It is suitable for the student because we tend to do more assignment, more exercise by using the laptop, right? So the doctor also have been recommended this software to the people to encourage better eyesight. This software is absolutely free to use with a smooth and elegant interface, and each setting is simple to customize and use it.
For components, pricing is about 2.5k, at about 10 components, and I will give the laptop component for easy gaming and programming. There's a lot of software need to be because we need the conclusion, the laptop to start and meet the students' expectations. They are attached her work through the process of point and clicks. Lastly, graphic tablet, which is digitizers are input devices used for converting hand-drawn art.
Today I will talk about output devices that Nawa should purchase when she wants to play game and watch movie in her computer. Output devices that she should purchase should be compatible for gaming. For example, gaming mouse, additional keyboard for gaming headset, and as a student she needs a printer to print out her coursework. I would like to suggest some output devices that is suitable for Nawa. The first one is for mouse. Suggestion that Nawa should use for mouse is Razak ergonomic mouse. Razak ergonomic mouse has ergonomic right-handed design with texture rubber side grip, which is suitable for her to do gaming, and this mouse always favored by e-sport athlete. The size and weight of this mouse is also suitable for a student because it is lightweight and easy for her to carry around, which is has the approximate weight for 105 grams. For keyboard gaming, Nawa should purchase Logitech Pro keyboard, which is lightweight and has 3-step engine adjustment, which allow her to set her keyboard according to her comfortability, and has rubber free to keep her keyboard stable during intense game. It also has customized smart button macros on F1 until F12 to make it easier for gamers. Furthermore, she can customize the keyboard and use game mode to disable any key that she doesn't need during game. Other than that, as a student, Nawal should have a printer to print out her coursework. In order to print out her coursework during her studies, she needs to purchase a printer that is suitable and convenient for a student use. Canon Pixma GN2050 is the best choice as it is used inkjet technology and use refillable ink, which is low cost for a student to pre-purchase and affordable for Nawal to repurchase the ink once needed. Also, it is important for Nawal to purchase gaming headset. She needs it because when she wants her privacy to play game and focus during the game, it is also to avoid her from disturbing her friend with the audio of the games. For example, if she stay in college and she wants to play unknown battleground or known as PUBG game, she needs to communicate with her teammates. That's why she needs gaming headset. As for that, I would suggest that she needs HyperX Cloud Alpha gaming headset, which is offer high quality sound for a low price. The back and forth are solid metal and each movable part of the headset is protected by robust joint or thick padding. The ear cup themselves are made of a thick plastic encircling a metal backing, and they use a super thick ear pad to seal it to your head. That means her headset will move just around if she moves. The next one is I would like to state the pricing consideration for the output devices and others that she needs for her computer. Pricing consideration for Nawal to get her new computer is not more RM 9,000 because the price for computer is around RM 5,999 ringgit, and she also need to get other output devices such as headphone, printer, mouse and more as a student because she need to print her note and assignment. Also headphone for her to use to play game and watch movie. All the items that she needs to get will be listed below along with the expected price. However, the price are different according to the shop. The table above, I'll state the price that output devices and for the computer that she needed. In conclusion, Nawal has to check all the possibilities in buying her new computer for her studies in order to get computer with the best specification to avoid any lagging issues during her studies. Using a programming software such as VB.NET and C++ and more need her to get the computer with suggested specification as mentioned above. Although it is a bit pricey as a student, but it is worth for her long-term studies. Overall, all the specifications mentioned above can help Nawal to solve her problem before buying new computers. All the specifications such as processor, hardware, output devices, and more that has been suggested above is the latest and suitable for students. That's all from me. Thank you.